Mr. Farhan, the problems of black people here in this country are the same throughout this country, and the solution has to be the same. In Africa as well, the problems, fundamentally, it's the same problem that we're dealing with here as well as in Africa, and the solutions have to be the same. Now, what channels exist between black Muslim movement here with other African liberation movements?
Now, when you say, brother,
yeah.
First of all, where are you from?
I'm from East Africa, Somalia.
Somalia?
Yes.
Didn't we meet before? Have I seen you someplace before?
No, we haven't met.
Never met?
Yes.
Well, it's a pleasure to meet you,
Yeah.
our brother from East Africa.
Same.
Yes, you're right, brother. All of the problems of black people or dark people are similar. Our solutions will not be totally the same because of different factors that each of us face in affecting the liberation of our peoples. But what the Honorable Elijah Muhammad is teaching us, that charity begins at home and then it spreads abroad. The black man in America must get himself together here and then reach his hand across the water to his black brother in Africa and link up with dark people all over the world. But I cannot help my brother in his struggle if I am not helped in my own struggle. It's like one man hanging from a tree looking at his brother hanging from a tree. And he says to his brother who is hanging, you know something? I want to help you get down. How can you help the hanging man over there until you get down off the tree yourself?
That's true.
In Somalia, you cannot help the people in Uganda. You cannot help the people in Nigeria until Somalia is brought together firmly. And then a linking up of the freedom movements in Somalia, Zimbabwe, and everywhere in Africa. So it is in America. We cannot lend but a vocal support to the liberation movement in Africa while we in America are still struggling for our liberation. But once our hands are free, you are our kith and our kin, our flesh and our blood. How can we get free and see you suffer? No. And if you are free first, how could you remain free and see your struggling brother without lending us a helping hand? So whoever gets out first, it's our duty to help the next brother.
I do, just in connection to that, definitely, I totally agree with what you're saying in the sense that, one, we have to solve the problems there at home and really pull ourselves there as well and then extend ourselves. But is there not also the need for simultaneous work as we are strengthening our forces and our efforts at home? At the same time, simultaneously reaching out so that it becomes a process that goes hand in hand.
Certainly.
So we reach the same.
And every day, streaming in and out of the Honorable Elijah Muhammad's home are great men of learning, scientists of every kind from Africa and Asia, meeting with Messenger Elijah Muhammad, exchanging views. Maybe tomorrow, in the very near future, you will hear of the Muslim movement in America trading with independent nations of Africa very soon. But this is the way we strengthen one another, through relationships on this level, and then a trade level, and then exchanging culture views.
Thank you.
This is coming. Thank you.